Hello, my name is Amanda Yanis, and I am the Director of Marketing for Chicagoland SIA. Hopefully, any of you know me from past videos, our podcast, License to Talk Insurance, our spring meetings, maybe our fall social. I also write all the blog content and monitor the website. So for the last year, I've been doing these videos and I've been writing scripts to do them, which I know, shocking. I come off as so natural when I do that. But this time, there's no script. This is just some bullet points I wrote down to remember what I want to talk about. But otherwise, I'm just talking to you as if we were having a conversation. And I'm doing this for a reason, and I think it's going to make a lot more sense when I get to the topic of this video. So I wanted to use the last video of the year to talk about something that's come up quite often throughout the year, and that's authenticity. You're probably sick of hearing me say it. I say it all the time. You have to be authentic. You have to be authentic with your clients. You have to be authentic with your staff. Being authentic as an independent insurance agent is vital. So I'm not a natural salesperson. That's probably why I'm in marketing and not out there prospecting clients like the rest of you. But as a small business owner, there really is no difference. It's just another hat you wear. And whether it's marketing or sales or whatever else you're doing, you need to do it with authenticity. So here are my top 3 reasons why you need to be authentic. People do business with people they like. And this is incredibly true for independent insurance agents. And you are your own competitive edge. If you're not being true to yourself, people are going to pick up on that and they're not going to do business with you. If you feel like someone is being fake with you or being false or misrepresenting themselves, you're less likely to be invested in building a relationship with them. So being authentic is going to bring in clients. It's going to bring people to you. It's going to attract people to you. And the next thing is it builds trust. If people feel you are being genuine with them, when you give them information, they're more likely to believe you. Whereas if they feel that you're being a little bit more distant or a little bit colder, they're less likely to just take your word for it. And they're going to go and they're going to ask other independent insurance agents or maybe even some captive agents. Lastly, being authentic is key to building a positive reputation. When people feel that they know you as a person, they're more likely to share their positive experiences and their positive opinions of you with other people. This is a great way to get your clients to be giving out referrals. If they don't feel like they know you, they're less likely to refer you to their friends and family. So being authentic, putting yourself out there is going to help that referral business come in. I hope me putting myself out there like this has helped illustrate why being authentic is so important. It's more natural. I'm less stiff. You kind of get to see my personality. My facial expressions are a little bit more natural. If you go back and you watch some of my previous videos, which I hope you've watched them because I do feel like they have a lot of great content. There's a lot of great information in there, but I am stiff. I'm reading a script, and you can tell I'm reading a script. No one is saying that I'm not, because I clearly am. But, and you compare that video to this video, you kind of get a little bit more sense of who I am as a person, who I am as a business partner for you, and hopefully you feel a little bit more connected to me because of this video. Maybe I'm a little bit more likable, or at least a little bit more human. So, being a big fan of leading by example, in 2024, it is one of my goals to do more videos like this, where they're not scripted, where I just have some bullet points of information I want to get out there and I'm going to share it with you, rather than doing those purely scripted videos. Don't get me wrong, scripted videos are great. I'm not saying you shouldn't do them, but I do kind of view them more as like training wheels. So you get comfortable, you get practiced, you know what you want to say, and then eventually, those training wheels, they gotta come off. You gotta ride your own bike. So here I am riding my own bike. So I want to thank everyone. 2023 has been a great year. We've had a lot of fun. We've learned a lot of information. And I wanted to let you know we do have a podcast episode coming out this month. I'm going to have Jenny McNulty with me as my co-host, as Kelsey is still out on leave. So I hope you tune in for that. And, have a great rest of the year. And I will see you all in 2024. People do business with people they like. And as independent insurance agents, we are our own competitive edge. So being authentic,